Hey, it's Ken Tran with Geek Beat TV, and we're at Blackmagic's booth again for NAB 2016. Welcome to Geek Beat. All right, guys, I'm here with Kendo from Blackmagic Design, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the new products they have for NAB 2016. So what do you got this year, Kendo?
Okay, so one of the products we're going to start out with is the Blackmagic Duplicator 4K. So this is for anyone shooting live events, whether it be a graduation, wedding ceremony, New Year's Eve special, even a sporting event, and they want to hand off content to the people out, the consumers in the event, right when the event ends. So it's a live situation where you're going to feed in to the box here. It's a 1RU rack here, as you can see. You have 25 card slots, SD cards, and it's going to record an H.265 encoding to the cards on here. And so you can do HD, you can do Ultra HD, and you can hand this right off to the customer or the client as they're leaving the event. It is $19.95, $2,000, and it's available right now.
Great.
Yeah.
So what else do we got?
So we also came out with these little micro converters here. So we have SDI to HDMI or HDMI to SDI. And these are nice, just small, compact units. You can see here you have your SDI in, you actually have loop through on that, you have your HDMI out, and these can actually be powered through a USB connection. So something just like you power your phone with, you can connect to this, power it up, you can put it behind a television. It's just a great way to make a small, compact, easy to use converter. So as we move down the road here, we have our new Multi-View 4. So this is a great unit. If you have a number of sources coming in and you don't necessarily want to have 4 screens set up, you have a small compact place, maybe you're in a machine room, but you want to have 4 sources coming in, you're going to hook up one of these boxes, still in a 1RU space in a rack, but you can actually put 3 of these together. It's in the same compact form as our Terranex mini converters. And you can do a faceplate on here. You can bring in 4 separate sources, so you can bring in SDI, HDMI, or even Ultra HD. You can have them all running simultaneously on one screen.
So it supports mixed formats, mixed types, everything.
Formats, exactly, yes. It's a nice, easy way just to bring in, like I said, 4 sources on one screen. The great thing about this, too, is they're actually going to be powered over Ethernet, too. So it's like a backup if you wanted to. You could power it that way. HDMI out, SDI in.
Awesome. That's great. So one thing I've been pretty excited about, I saw your press release, are their little Arduino shields. Tell me more about some of that.
Yeah, so we just, this is something that we really made for guys that want to tinker around with these, and if you're familiar with the Arduino shield, this is like a daughter card that would go on top of their card, and then of course the guys that know this stuff, you can go in and it basically will write the code for you, do all the protocol, and you can set this up. It's $95, and it's just something that'll be coming out later down the road here, and really for the guys that know about these and want to tinker around with them.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier to interface with your products. Is it going to be a completely open standard and all the software available for everything?
Yeah. And then what we've added here, just to round out our broadcast solution, we came out with the Ursa Mini last year, and of course it's a digital film camera, very high quality. We made the PL side of this camera the ability to add on a B4 mount. So for the broadcasters out there that are doing live events, things like that, you can turn this camera into a full studio camera, broadcast studio camera. Really wanted to round that out this year, and what we came out with is the studio viewfinder. So it's this piece right here. It actually clicks into the V-mount here, so you can take this off, use it as a film camera. If you need to do another setup, it can quick and easy change to this. But it has all of your function buttons on here that you would expect on a broadcast quality viewfinder. Function buttons here, you can customize those. Variable tension mounts here, depending on how much tension you want on the movement here. Sun shield. It actually has a tally light in here, and if I flip it around, you'll see it comes with a tally light up here too on the top.
Does the tally light interact with Blackmagic switchers, or can it interact with any type of tally system?
We're going to go with our ATEM switcher. So you're going to get, that's the thing, is if you hook up with an ATEM switcher from Blackmagic, you're going to get all the camera control, so you can do color shading. You're going to be able to do talkback and tally also. The viewfinder will be out around Q3, and it'll be $17.95.
All right, so what else do we have, Kendall?
So we have the new Blackmagic Video Assist 4K. So last year we came out with a 1920 by 1080 HD version. It's a little bit smaller, it's a 5-inch screen. This is a 7-inch screen, high resolution, 1920 by 1200. And you can go up to Ultra HD on this. So if I go to the side panel here, you'll see you have SD card slots. So it actually records Ultra HD to SD cards. And once one card fills, it'll automatically switch over to the next card.
What is the format that it uses?
You can do ProRes flavors, and you can also do DNX HD.
But no H.265 on this.
No, not on this one, no. And then you have your HDMI in and out. We do have full-size SDI connections recessed here. And then we added in XLR. These are mini XLR, phantom power. You can use an adapter to go out to the full-size XLRs on these.
It looks like these are Canon batteries or Sony's?
They are the LP6, yeah, exactly,
LP6s?
yeah. So it'll start with one battery. Once it drains out, it'll switch over to the next, so they're hot swappable.
It does have AC support as well?
It does, yeah. You can plug in right here. And your headphone jack and link control, so.
I see we have the new DaVinci 12.5. Tell me about 12.5.
Okay, so we added in really more features than we expected. This really could be a 13 release. They're still going to keep it called 12.5 as a dot release. 250 new features in here. So they added in new connectivity to Fusion, our FX 3D packaging software, and you can drop that in. You'll hit that, it'll drop you right back into Fusion, and with a node loaded in there. There's new curves for speed changes. Just they completely overhauled the editing in here, where you're going to have more fine tuning in that. As you can see up here, they added a few things for the editors with trim and edit functions with drop down menus. Just a ton of new features and enhancements just to make it seamless workflow, make the user experience that much better.
Would you say it'd be a lot easier to do just your entire edit within DaVinci nowadays?
Oh, exactly, because they added in ways that you can take the keyframe and you can copy and paste them now. You can do Bezier handles, more curves, all that stuff in there. I mean, I'd recommend for people just to go and download the free version and try it out.
So what are the differences between the free version and the pro version?
There's actually minor changes in that, minor differences in that, and noise reduction would be one of them, and then a lot of the 3D tools that are in there will be in the full version.
Anyway, so that was Blackmagic. They have lots of exciting products this year, so be sure to go check out their website, Blackmagic Design, and see everything they have. This is Ken Chair from Geek Beat, and I'll see you at the next video.